going on, family? It's your friend and neighborhood homie Cage, man. Listen, people that know me know I enjoy good quality music. I love music, man. I love how it make you feel. I love how there's a song for every feeling that you could possibly have. So I was thinking, why not take some of my favorite albums and rate them? And here's my rating system. We go by K's, because of course, it's Cage. So we're going to go by K's. And I'm only going to do 5 K's, okay? With 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. You dig? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do 3 mainstream albums and maybe 3 or 4 independent albums. Because, you know, the independent boys, they be working. So I got to give them a little bit more love. So sit back, relax, and we gonna rate some albums, man. It's your friendly neighborhood homie Cage, man. Let's go. Welcome back, man. It's your friendly neighborhood homie Cage, and we back, man. We about to rate these albums. So the first album I'm gonna do is Rick Ross, Port of Miami 2. Now, this album got a lot of back and forth criticism, kind of, you know what I'm saying, it kind of was one way or the other. Some people didn't like it, some people did. In my opinion, I liked the album simply because it was a different Ross. Everybody expected Ross to be Port of Miami 1 Ross, and that's when Ross was hungry. He had just came out, you know what I'm saying. You could tell by the clothes that he was wearing. You could tell by, you know, just the lyrical lyrics that he was putting out, that he was hungry, he wanted it. But now it's the boss, Ricky Rose, food chain owner, business owners, you know what I'm saying, own drinks, own everything. So now he's more comfortable now. He's more in a different position where he don't have to talk the same type of talk he did when he was Rick Ross from Port of Miami 1. And Port of Miami 2 is a much more mature album. And you have to take it like that. You have to, when you go into that album, you can't go into it with the thought of Port of Miami 1 Ross, when that's not who he is anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's the boss. So the album was a solid album. Don't get me wrong. It was a solid album. I liked the album. There wasn't a song on it that I could just pull from and just be like, okay, that's my favorite one right there. That's my favorite one. I just thought it was a solid album. It was a solid album. So with Port of Miami 2, I give it 3 out of 5 Ks. Solid album. La 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 la. Are y'all following me? Listen, I forgot to tell y'all in the last scene, or actually the first scene, forgot to tell y'all that these ratings are my opinion alone. So with that being said, there could be some things I may say that may sound biased. Yes, I may be biased, but that's okay. It's okay. We gonna make it happen, baby. Let's rate the next album, man. I gotta go. Don't worry about it. So, the next album I'm gonna rate is one of the hometown kids, man. This next album is called Live It, Westside Jimmy. Hometown, 229, Quitman, Georgia, in the building. What's happening? Now, if you know Jimmy, then you know he was a part of a group called Southbound. But you had to be from this area to know who Southbound was. They was hometown legends. But anyway, I've been a fan of his since then. Long back in the summer of 49, I think it was 40. Anyway, so listen, every album he puts out, it stays with the times, but he doesn't follow the trend. You understand? He doesn't follow the trend, but stays with the time, with the type of music, with the and his lyricism matures every single time he puts out a different album. It just gets better and better and better and better. And he always puts out a hit that, me personally, I don't really care if nobody else don't like it, but me personally, I always find a hit on his album that I just listen to forever. You know what I'm saying? And one of the songs on his album that I like the most is a song called I Ain't Never. These albums that I'm gonna be talking about are on all major platforms, and so you gotta go check out this album and listen to the song I Ain't Never. It give you a West Coast feel. You know what I'm saying? You think all you want to do is put on a red bandana or a blue bandana with some chucks, man, and Crip walk, blood walk, however you want to do. But that's how I feel. I feel like I'm from the West Coast every time I listen to it. He got 2 more songs on there with called The Graduation and Valley, with 2 more hometown legends. I'm gonna get to one of them later. So yeah, Live It. With this album, here's where my bias kick in. I'm gonna give this album 5 out of 5 Ks. But hey, go stream it from Apple Music, all other platforms, and you tell me was my bias wrong. I don't think it was. Live It, 5 out of 5 Ks. Pluto Nation, we in the building. Let's go. I know y'all wonder why I'm sleeping. Cause this next album I'm about to rate, I will sleep on it. But I'm up now. So this next album I'm gonna rate, another independent artist, Hollywood Evans. Forever Till I'm Gone, Part 2. Now, I would sleep on this album. And not by force, just because I didn't know that it had dropped. You know, so was I really sleep on it if I didn't know it had dropped? Who knows? But anyway, Forever Till I'm Gone 2. It is a really, really good album for 8 songs. It's a really good album. My favorite songs on the album is, dang, what's the name of the songs? My bad. I'm tripping. Both Sides and So Bad. My brother already shot the video for Both Sides. Y'all can go check that out over there on KIG Films on YouTube. So look for that. KIG Films, Hollywood Evans, Both Sides. I'm trying to tell you, it's a great song. It has great meaning to it. So Bad, he talking to the ladies. And with this one's gonna make your ladies feel good. I'm telling you, it's a good song. Both of them are great songs. I like both of them. The whole album as a whole is solid. Well, actually, it's more than solid. It's a great album. Hollywood Evans, I can tell he really took his time on this one and laid down some great tracks for this one. So, without further ado, I'm gonna rate it. With this album, I give it 4 out of 5 Ks. You dig? 4 out of 5 Ks. Great album. It's on every streaming platform. So go copy it, listen to it, vibe to it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it, and it's just gonna make you feel good, man. It's good quality music, like I said before. Good quality music. Hollywood Evans, Forever Till I'm Gone 2. 4 out of 5 Ks. Gone. Your lady pond is red. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny to me. Oh, y'all waiting for the last rating, huh? Alright, bet. So listen, with this rating, gonna be a mainstream artist. I'm gonna rate Thug Motivation 104. Jeezy album. It's a good album. Solid album. Kind of remind you, not I ain't gonna say remind you, but it kind of puts you in the feel of Port of Miami 2. It's a different Jeezy. If you're expecting 101, 102 Jeezy in this 104, you're gonna be sorely mistaken. It's not the same Jeezy. it's not gonna feel the same. You gotta come into it with a different mindset. You gotta come into it with a mindset of a much more mature Jeezy. You just have to, because it's not gonna give you the same vibe that you think it's supposed to give you. You dig what I'm saying? So I couldn't find any songs on this album that just stuck out to me so I can just be like, yeah, I'm gonna just bump that. I'm just gonna bump that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't do it. But like I say, it's a solid album. It's a good album. It's good for vibing. It's good just to kick back. You know what I'm saying? Light up one and, you know, whatever. It's a solid album. But if you expecting Trap or Die Snowman Jeezy, it's not going to be that. So, with that being said, I give this album 3 out of 5 K's. Solid album. It's your friendly neighborhood homie Cage, man. Cage family. Thank you. Bless. Gone. What's up, Cage family? It's your friendly neighborhood homie Cage, man. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. New content is on the way. You can also follow me on my other social medias, man. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow me on Snapchat, man. We here with it. Follow me, follow me, follow me. I promise you I'm trying to put out the best content I possibly can to make you laugh, to make you think. You feel what I'm saying? It's Cage. Gone.
Let me be your man, let me hold you down. I put a smile on your face, you ain't gon' never frown. I'm getting to this cash, let me teach you how. I know you're tired of playing game with these glass clowns. Let me be your man, let me hold you down. I put a smile on your face, you ain't gon' never